Hi there, this is Krazen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're delving into the amazing world of Baldur's Gate 3. We recently watched the Panel from Hell showcase, and let me tell you, it was quite an experience. They did have a few technical difficulties, but they didn't seem to be too worried about them. Let's hope it won't affect the release with any major bugs. If you want to watch the whole showcase, I've included the link for you down below. Now, let's take a look at the new character creation process, which is almost perfect. During the early access, the title bar they used felt a bit clunky. Personally, I found myself skipping around and doing things in an order that made more sense to me. It's been interesting to see how the character creation system has evolved over the past couple of years. In the launch version of the game, they've introduced a completely new layout with cool new features. It's much easier for new players to use and understand. You can choose from all races like Dragonborn, Elf, Tiefling, Drow, Human, Githyanki, Dwarf, Half-Elf, Halfling, Gnome, and Half-Orc. On the left side of the screen, you'll see the choices for your characters starting from the top. Origin, Race, Subrace, Class, Cantrip choices if it applies, Spells if they apply, Subclass, Background, and Abilities. It's all set up in a way that makes it easy for you to make decisions. The racial features are nicely presented below each race, showing stats, hit points, cantrips, actions, and proficiencies. It's a much better experience in terms of being able to access and understand everything. Personally, I really like the new layout. Moving on to the character customization options, let's explore the different choices available for each race. Now you can adjust horn color and horn tip color for certain races. Drow characters can customize scars and other facial features too. Hair options for different races are presented in a list so you can easily find the perfect style. They showcased a Githyanki character to show the hair coloring system. You can now have up to 3 colors in your hair if you want to. And guess what? Dwarven women can now have beards. Who doesn't love a healthy beard on a female dwarf? Some races also allow you to customize the size of your character's body so you can create really unique characters. Some races have 4 choices for body types, while others have 2. But that's not all. You can also add body art, choose different piercing styles, and even have tattoos. The level of details in character customization is really impressive. There are sliders and drop-down menus for things like maturity filter and freckles, making the character creation process even more immersive and detailed. They also included a drop-down choice for genitals, but the presenters didn't talk about it at all. I'm sure this contributed to the game's M rating. Now, let's talk about the extensive class system in Baldur's Gate 3. During the livestream, they mentioned that there are a whopping 48 classes in the game, including subclasses. And here's the exciting part. You can mix and match classes with the multi-class system. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for your character development. It's important to note that you can only access some classes after reaching a certain level in your primary class. This adds a sense of progression and specialization to your character's journey, staying true to the D&D universe. One of the standout features showcased during the livestream was the visual impressiveness of Dragonborn characters. They have intricate details like a huge selection of horn types, which make them come to life on the screen. The livestream also highlighted the use of Dragonborn characters in combat, focusing on their unique breath weapon abilities. It was cool to see a monk with a breath weapon. I feel that the level of detail and customization options brings it closer to the experience of playing actual tabletop Dungeons & Dragons. The depth of the game, along with its races and subraces, gives it a similar feel to Pathfinder level of character creation, but maybe slightly less complex. To wrap things up, I must say that the character creation system in Baldur's Gate 3 has left me really impressed. The early access experience has been exciting, and I can't wait to see how the final release turns out. Please share your thoughts on the character creation system, and support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to stay up to date with all the latest gaming guides. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, keep on gaming.